class. Welcome back. In this section, we're going to discuss what is test automation, benefits, cons, downsides, and so on about test automation. Okay, so before you actually start working with any tool, because there are a lot of different test automation tools out there in the market today, it's important to understand what automation testing is. Okay, you can call it automation testing or you can call it test automation. It's actually the same thing. Okay, so what is test automation? Test automation in software testing refers to the use of automated tools and frameworks to execute and validate software tests. It involves writing scripts or code that automate the execution of test cases, thereby reducing the need for manual effort and intervention. The main goal of test automation is to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the testing process. By automating repetitive and time-consuming test activities, testers can focus on more critical and exploratory testing tasks. Okay, so let's talk about some of the benefits. Okay, so first of all, faster execution. Automated tests can execute much faster than manual tests, allowing for quicker feedback on the quality of the software. Repeatability and consistency. Automated tests can produce consistent and reliable results since they follow predefined steps and eliminate human error. Improved test coverage. Automation enables the execution of a large number of test cases, increasing the overall test coverage and identifying defects that might have been missed in manual testing. A really big one here is regression testing. If you are in a project already, okay, you may already know that regression testing can be very time consuming, okay, especially for a very big project. So we use automation to help us, okay? Automation is particularly useful for regression testing, where previously executed tests are rerun to ensure that new changes or fixes have not introduced any unintended side effects, okay? And also cost and time savings. So here's the thing. In the beginning of projects, when you're setting up automated testing, and depends what tool you like to go with, right? It could take time to set that tool up. It could take time to train your team and so on. So in the beginning, it's kind of really time consuming, and a lot of projects question if automated testing will even help them in the long run, because to set everything up first, it could take time. Okay, so in the beginning, even though things could take time, if it's implemented correctly, okay, then in the long run, it can save significant effort and costs. You guys will be able to see the true benefits of automated testing there in your project. However, with automated testing, you can't just set it up and then automate and that's it. There's a lot that goes into it, okay? So even though we're saving a lot of time and money and it's all amazing and so on, you need to also understand that if we don't maintain our automated tests in the long run, then everything kind of just messes up, and it's really hard to clean up, and we accrue something that's called technical debt, meaning we start to have a number of test cases that are outdated, okay? And then because you may be busy with project deliverables, it could be difficult to find the time to update those test cases as well, okay? So maintenance is a very big part. Some of the cons, we'll talk more about the cons, especially when we get to the Selenium part, but training your team, finding the time, you always want to make sure that you use a tool or a solution that your team is fairly comfortable with, and so on, okay?